who are Mark W., Gwendolyn, and David in Severance Season 2. In the first episode of Season 2 of Severance, we are introduced to three new characters. Mark W., Gwendolyn, and David. These individuals are employees at Lumen Industries, just like our main characters from Season 1, Marcus, Helly, Dylan, and Irving. The introduction of these new characters is likely to expand the storyline, providing more insights into the inner workings and secrets of Lumon. As for their fates after the premiere, viewers will have to tune in to subsequent episodes to find out. Farmer, in the second season of Severance, during episode 1, Mark W., Gwendolyn, and David take over the roles previously held by Irving, Helly, and Dylan in Lumen's macrodata refinement office. It's certainly $7 million that haven't needed for UK and more directly related to it's certainly really $700 million and more in Bionass's over the smaller size of their current office compared to their previous one. Throughout the conversation, Mark W. elaborates on the architectural differences between his MDR office and the one he previously occupied, suggesting that they have been transferred from different Lumen branches. In the first episode of Season 2 of Severance, Mr. Milchick informs Mark S. that he and his colleagues have become symbols of reform within the company's severance policy. The actions of their innies revealing Lumen's treatment of them to the outside world led to a significant uproar. As a result, Lumen made changes aimed at improving its public image. Despite these reforms, some employees may have chosen to leave Lumen, leading to office closures and relocations, including Gwendolyn, Mark W., and David Service. In the world of Severance, it's very common for intricate, puzzling, psychological aspects to be woven into its narratives, and delving deeper, we can discern the significance of Mark W., Gwendolyn, and David stepping into MDR's roles in the series. To put it simply, these new characters reenact the dynamics of MDR from Season 1. Gwendolyn takes on the role previously held by Helly as the young female employee. David embodies the younger, more lighthearted office character that Dylan used to play. And Mark W. assumes the position of the mature, no-nonsense, yet friendly older gentleman much later. Irving did. This might suggest that Lumen's choices with terminated employees follow a certain pattern. It's possible that MDR offices worldwide have performed optimally when their teams resemble this particular group of foresights. This could account for the similarities in age, personality, and interpersonal dynamics between the old MDR team and the new replacements. Furthermore, it could be an attempt by Lumen to appease Mark by providing him with a team reminiscent of his old one, a risk that apparently does not pay off parent leaders after they drove their body. And so all of them are concept. As a devoted moviegoer, I'm diving right into the thrilling world of Severance once more, specifically Season 2, Episode 1's initial segment. And in this captivating narrative, my character, Mark S., is not buying Lumen's story about Helly, Irving, and Dylan opting out of returning to Lumen. I insist on having them back on my team again. After all, After numerous unsuccessful attempts to bring about this change, I eventually succeed in reuniting with my old friends. For the first time since the overtime contingency was triggered in Severance. The joy of being reunited with the crew is undeniable, but this reunion raises a troubling question. Whatever happened to Mark W., Gwendolyn, and David? In the second season of Severance, episodes 1 does not feature the 3 newly introduced MDR staff members again, but their introduction suggests that they might have experienced something significant. Since these characters, Mark W., Gwendolyn, and David, were transferred from one Lumen branch to another at the end of season 1, it's possible that they were merely reassigned to another NDR office within the company transforming. And however, whether they will take on more important roles in future episodes is still uncertain. The intriguing atmosphere and recurring themes in Severance make these new MDR workers a captivating element of the series premiere. So with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see.